when he was doing that live video, you know, somebody asked him, I was there, and what was it like? What did the person ask him? I was watching the live video as everybody too. This school, they said, she might see one bit. She might see one bit. Yes, I heard she might see one bit.
I heard she might see one bit. I don't even know what they are doing there. What they are saying. I don't even know what they are saying there. I just came and I see many people inside the parlor and I just see everybody and I go on my way. What you people want again? I don't understand. What do you mean? Even do you?
He has a space in the head. That's where they're eating corn. And now people come and are saying that he's having memory loss. Memory loss to somebody that can clearly learn a dance choreography. That was this year. I was the one taking him. I was the one taking him to the hospital. He don't forget lyrics. All those show where we go for that time when you say where we go for after that NDLA. He was forgetting lyrics. Today he was meant to travel to Dubai. I was taking him to the airport. He forgot his phone password and the phone was locked. So I returned him back home that he cannot even go because he will not be able to communicate with the people he's going to meet. My question is, do you understand? Yeah. That may not be due to because he was eaten by God. So many things make your memory stress or make you move like that. Even you that have not been eating with God, you can. I've forgotten my phone password sometimes. I'm a medical person. Let's hold on. Let's get this thing right. You understand? Now, you can forget your phone password. Let's not lie. That's one. Number two, when you're under stress, when you don't trust anybody, do you know what anxiety is? A lot of you don't know what anxiety is. To be afraid of if you are going to live the next minute or not. You understand? To be afraid from the fact that there's enemy outside, there's enemy inside. Do you know what that means? Not to trust people inside. You understand? So let's start saying the fact right. These things, don't forget that we all have logical sense of reasoning. Some of it, I observe that Mr. Lifestyle is trying, mentally, Mr. Lifestyle is technically extra careful of what he's saying here. And that's why he's not fluent. If he's fluent, a lot of us are too educated to know facts. You are trying to, cut it short. So you see, NDLA have said that they don't have anything, no history, blah, blah, blah. Now, what I just want to ask Mr. Lifestyle and Mr. Micee is this. Mr. Micee, do you know of any health issue that Mohbad had before he died, after the NDLA incident? Was he confirmed stage 1 hypertensive or not? Did he have any health issue during that period or not? Thank you. That's the first question. Are you the mic? Due to the whole hospital I took him to, because I took him to the general. Wow, is it the network? He probably received the call again. Last week, when I be together, then I can want to. Sorry, Micee, 1 minute. Yes, I'm about to. Micee, are you there? You are receiving a call, and I don't know. You have to come again because you thought you were talking, and we could not hear you.
One hour more, you want to say, post in there. 1 more. I'm actually party without you understand.
Pending that time, and we're still trying to do this for the sake of justice, and maybe talking. Hold on, he's coming back to answer you. He's receiving the call. I'm so sure. Prime Boy's friend, Lenny's. Okay, he's back. Micee, are you back? Micee, are you back? I'm back. Okay, sorry. You have to rephrase it again because the network, switch off your tune. So we could not hear you. So let's hear your tone again, please. Come again and answer the question. The medical, you are trying to express yourself in regards to the medications and where you took him to. Come again with that. So, and none of them could even find anything. So he has phobia of when he sees like 4 people together coming, he must start. Like how many hospitals have you taken him to? Sorry, like how many hospitals have you taken him to yourself? TV defense hospitals, and I have doctors that is helping me to check it and go on with some therapy, trying to know what's going on. Is the wife aware of those hospitals you took him to? Is the wife aware? Did the wife followed you? No, she did not follow me. She was always at the apartment because then Mohbad wasn't really cool with her all those times. Okay, they had issue then. They always have been aware of Mohbad. Well, she knows she was at the apartment where we used to. From the apartment we used to go to and I posted one picture which you can see the whole family, and her father was the apartment. That was when. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, continue. Thank you. So you said you took him to 3 hospitals. They did not find anything. And is that the time you resorted to going traditionally? Yeah, because they were saying maybe they might not really see anything truly, but they have. His mom was saying they have had one of the experiences in their family told that they should probably do it this way. So the local way, in the traditional way. I want to ask you questions. Now, the fact that, are you sure that the wife is aware of all the hospitals you took him to when he was having the health challenge? Proud to that DNA. She cannot say she can never say she's not aware because she's always at the apartment. We are all together and we are always going from the apartment to the hospital. Okay. That means he has a patient record at those hospitals, right? Yeah, I still have documents with me. You have the documents. All right. The second question, can I proceed? Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Eshigo. Now, the second question is this. Mohbad's mother's sister said she ranted online. I saw the post that late Mohbad's wife, that she needs to explain the clothes saw in blood in the house. Now, I'm surprised because they said that the court was from Ikorodu, and the next day. So are we saying that? Are they saying that, or can we say that the court was still bleeding till the next day, which is not possible? So what happened? Was there any quarrel in the house? Was there any conflict in the house that could have led to blood? I'm making reference to what the sister, Mohbad's mother's sister, saw. I hope you remember the video, right? Are you there? Okay. What question is that again? Sorry, my network is just fluctuating. Okay. I will say the question again. Mohbad's mother's sister, yes, asked a question online, and she was ranting that, Mohbad's wife, Madam Wumi, needs to explain the cloth soaked in blood that was seen at the house. So then you have to ask lifestyle because I wasn't around there. I was not present. I don't know about. Okay, I think last time she have a better answer because last time is in the house and Micee has been away from Mohbad since last year. So, and I also want to add to that question so that Micee can answer. Sorry, lifestyle can answer together. Lifestyle, being a friend to Mohbad who is always surrounding. Please, has there been any time you are aware of any health challenge that is making people to want to go traditionally or locally with Mohbad, trying to clear his head and trying to kind of wash it locally with local sham to put him in order? Or something. Was there any time like that? when both of you, not even when both of you were friends, you were 5 and 6 till he died, except that you left him in the house before you got back to the house, you were told he died. So what can you say in regards to that, added with the question from Ducky? Over to you, please.
Okay, thank you for that question. The only two health issues I knew, I found out about more was, one, he has ulcer. He has ulcer. And number two, he developed an high blood pressure. From the first time he had high daily issues. So after then, he's trying to watch his BP but he got up again when we assaulted. That was last year. But he was still watching it. So that's just the two only things I realized. Because we all saw his hospital high blood pressure that rose. That was last year. So that was just the two health issue I knew about. You get?
Okay, you didn't notice any custom, any misbehavior like memory loss?
I don't know why they are, as in it's so painful. I wish he could just come back to life. Why would they say he's acting weird? This boy does not act, I don't know now. People have seen him perform well. They never see him perform well. His performances are everywhere. This was last year. Are you forgetting? I was the one that drove them to Ota, which they even told us we were going to Ikorodu before. Is that our mom can testify to all this? Do you understand lifestyle? I had him to that sister that they were talking about, the bad sister in Ota. I drove them there, which they said they were going to undo everything. That was when the BAP is here. Do you forget? So that was last year. So maybe after all that, maybe when he get back from that Ota, he was fine and okay due to what they've said. Well, I see. The question to you. Did Mohbad act as if he has mental issue to you? Be sincere, please. Yes. Aside the fact that you guys have issue.
Wumi said Micee, lifestyle. Wumi said something related to that he was
I don't know
that she was encouraging Mohbad, and she said that she used to tell Mohbad anytime Mohbad acted strange that Mohbad might do something in the morning, in the afternoon he will forget, in the night it's going to be another thing. That sometimes he will do something, another day he will come and beg and this and that. Even Wumi said it. Even Wumi's sister. During the penultimate time when we started this saga, Wumi's sister said it too. So, lifestyle, if you are not saying this to actually, I'm coming, hold on, 1 minute, guys. We are not saying this to kind of paint Mohbad black. We are only saying things he has went through and those things that are probably damaged him before the final death. Because Wumi also said that he has been dead before the final death. So, which means all of these things.
Why was that? All the things they have done to him, fine. But I have a conversation. I think I have a conversation with when me and Modi talk. When he talks here, to go cut off bye. Sorry, because I really been my command chew. I don't always chew when they talk all these things. Why would they say this boy has mental? See, I can swear with my life that Mo has never acted in a very wrong way, like he has a mental issue before. That is so painful to hear because he cannot defend himself. Now, why the thing they pay me? He don't get mental. Because we get mental issue, they go show. We they go show at least once in a month. At least, once in a month. So, person we get issue, if you go show now, I say no go show, go fly enter crowd. They go the whole
God bless you. All right, lifestyle is okay. Let me ask my question. You ask Ducky, just the last okay, sorry, Ducky, hold on. Just one more question from you, the last question from you, then other people want to talk. I have more than 50 requests to come to the panel. And I cannot take all because this guy has already tried, and I give it to them and I respect them. Only that Konibaje was not calm enough. Konibaje turned into Royal Rumble and kind of left without making his points known, like trying to just on behalf of me, saying all that. People tried to calm him down, but he left rudely. And I'm still going to talk to him that he shouldn't have done that. Konibaje would have done the same thing that Micee and Elijah have been saying, even less motion, who is also Prime Boy's friend. But let's continue, please. And I think these guys have done well, and it's not going to be the last, interactive session with them. But please ask your last questions, and let me go to another person. Thank you, Doki. And I want lifestyle. God bless you. God bless you. May God comfort everyone. Your friend. God bless you. My question is this. Mohbad's mother, sister, said she came to the house and she saw a cloth of blood in a bucket or something similar like that. She was ranting online in a video that I saw, saying that we need to explain to the family what happened, why that blood was mixed with blood like that. Now, if you collate that information with the cause we had from the show, you understand? Is it that the hand was still bleeding so when the girl home, or what happened, or there was a fight at home that was not recorded? You understand? And in line with what the same question, is it that there were no cameras at the front of the estate, around the house, that could pick activities of they trying to, put him on the bike or put him in the car, before he was BID at the hospital? You understand? Please kindly share more light to this. Thank you. I need the mic. Before you talk, add this one to it. Remember you said the next day, when you were leaving, when you pick your bag, you talked to Mohbad, and that is where you got to know about the hand. So, in addition to that question, there was a clot of blood, and you said you saw a minor cut. Could that minor cut has, turned to what the blood soaked with that was exactly. When you were leaving Mohbad the day before he died, you saw a small cut, and that is the first time you know that he has an injury. Is that injury enough to qualify the blood that Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad's sister was talking about? Over to you, please.
Similar question. That was not the first time. If you listen to what I said earlier, that was not the first time I saw the wound on his hand. I said we came back from the show. I went upstairs and I came down, got home midnight. I came down when I woke up. They were still downstairs. And I asked, that was when I asked our fellow team that what happened to his hand. They're like, he had issues with Prime Boy. And I was like, they don't start again the way they did. I went upstairs. It was that day, when I went upstairs midnight, I woke up and I was ready to go home in the afternoon. I saw him. We have a gym house at the middle of our room. Like, we have a mini parlor upstairs. We have a mini parlor where there's chair, gym, and everything. I was going home with my bag. So I saw our DJ Bami. Like I said earlier, DJ Bami was cleaning his wound. You understand? He was cleaning his wound. It was when he was asking me that, where are the carry bag go? I was like, bro, and they go out, so say, so we get show. We had a show on the 13th of that month. And I was like, bro, this one is because I carry bag, I just say the go school. I was like, no, I'm done with school. I'm going home because we have a show on that. I have to go and pick up my clothes and everything. It was like, it's about the hard socks now, make it turn students. You understand? The fact that he was even playing with me, make him not play with me, but we were playing. It was so totally fine. When I got home that day, it was the next day I was called that he's dead or something like that. You get? So that's it.
All right. So that wound is not enough to qualify the blood, right? So we need to know where the blood that the mother is now asking about where the blood came. You wanted to answer lifestyle. I said that wound was not enough to qualify the blood. That is just a minor wound.
Wound where they clean. I said it. I said when I was going. I saw our DJ cleaning his wound, dressing.
Okay, all right.
You get.
Then the nurse has not
come out from the wound now.
This thing you were talking about is on Monday, right?
Definitely.
On Monday.
It's on Monday, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, it's fine. Well, I don't know. For me, okay. Doki, hold on. You are always having questions, Doki. You met people here, okay? Just 1 minute, please. Sorry. Queen Mother, good evening, ma. I know you have a question. Just unmute your mic, ma. And this is Lifestyle. This is Micee. And this is Prime Boyfriend. That is Lex Motion. Any question that would direct us to the path of justice quickly to any of them? Thank you.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are, I don't know. Okay. What is this Lifestyle to start with? I don't know. Is it...
Mommy, he has done that before and...
I just joined. Not quite long.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Okay, Lifestyle, be the one to answer.
Okay, don't worry. Let me
answer.
My question is, Mother. Okay. They claim... Baba Mohbad claim he saw a lot of blood in Mohbad's house. Yeah?
Mommy, hold on, sorry. I now remember that a lot of people in comment section also want to know who Micee is. So Micee, 1 minute, please. Just try to introduce yourself so that people can get along with you. God bless you. Micee, please. Do that quickly so that the question can connect.
Okay,
Micee, over to you. Sorry, is it Micee? I want to say, is it Micee or Lifestyle? Who did you want to know? Is it Micee or Lifestyle?
Lifestyle, no Micee.
Lifestyle, okay. Lifestyle, please, over to you. All right, don't worry. Lifestyle, please, over to you quickly.
My name is Oreoluwa. I'm known as Lifestyle. Mohbad's creative director, like right from the onset till the day he died, for instance. So I'm his creative director, and I'm one of his closest friends also. So that's why I'm saying. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
And you live together also.
Definitely, we do. Okay. My first question is: were you invited to the police station for questioning? Definitely. For my statement. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I said definitely. I've gone to write down everything I know. Okay, all these things that you just told us now, did you put everything down at the police station? Because we didn't hear anything about all this. About me, no. I was only invited on the case of bullying. The only people that were invited for the case of death were people that were around him at the time that he died. Okay, you were invited for the case of bullying? Yes. Okay. Okay, now, my question is, did you see any blood after Mohbad? Because Mohbad had claimed that he saw blood, a lot of blood in the house. Did you see any blood when he went there? When he went there? Before you left? Yeah. Did you see any blood? He might have seen, he might have not seen. The only things I know, that's what I've said. You understand? I left there a day before he died, while they were cleaning, addressing his wound. You understand? When they were addressing his wound, that's when I was. Okay. You both went to the show? One more question. We went to show together now. Is there wound on his fist or on his arm? No, not on his fist. There was no wound on his fist. It was, I don't know how to, like, after the fist, you know, there's a line. Close to the elbow. Close to the elbow. Okay. Okay, do you think someone can punch a car? If he was supposed to punch a car and he has a wound, the fist will be wounded, yeah? Not the elbow. Okay. Okay. When you got to the house, yeah? Okay. And you saw that one, did you ask a question? What happened to his hand? Because you are very close, you are a freestyle. I said everything. I don't know, maybe you're just joining, but I have said everything. I'm just joining, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, no problem. When we got home, I went upstairs to sleep because I was really, really, really tipsy and I was tired because I just finished dancing with Tina and everything. I went to the second Prado to sleep and everything. So when we got home and everything, I just went upstairs to sleep. I think I slept for like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so. I came downstairs because everyone was downstairs. I saw it and I was like, why is there a wound on his, why is there a wound on his hand? And one of the team were like, my gay shit, Prime. I just said, man, Prime again. That is because they're always having these, like, strong play. When you have this strong play with your childhood friend, you get. I never thought anything was so big with their plan. I was like, I'm sorry with this one. Then the next day, I went to, you understand? So I already explained that all over and all over again. You understand? So the next day I went home. So I never saw any pool of blood. There might be a pool of blood after I left, but I never saw any. I never saw any pool of blood though. Okay. So anyway,
That's fine. That's fine. But I think these questions have been answered more than
answered. Okay. Yeah, yes, have been answered. Okay, I don't think maybe I should just still hold on or calm down. Then if there's any other question I would like to ask, because I'm just joining. But the only thing I know about Mohbad, because they said he has a memory loss. Mohbad does not look like someone that has a memory loss at all. I've seen Mohbad more than 4 times to him. I always see him, and he's a good guy. He will be the first person to even greet you. So there's nothing like memory loss. Look at all his son. He's a very cool guy, very cool.